So good morning, evening, night, ladies and gentlemen, whatever time you're watching this video. My name is Michael Wangeshi. I promised, and I am here to deliver the Toyota Harrier XU60. Here is where I tell you, is it a buy or is it a not? And I tell you how much the cheapest Toyota Harrier is. Stick around to find out. Let us start at the face. Of course, you will care what is approaching people. Oh, the face. I mean, the daytime running light inaendelea ndio hii. Usually couple up to easy 1 2 3. They look really nice, especially at night. And the headlights zote ziko hapo ndio hiyo tower. The headlights. There's this piece of chrome ambayo iko nyuma ya hii kitu. It is grilled in the inside, but hapa juu ni some very clear plastic with the Harrier bird. I say it again, the Harrier is a Japanese bird of prey. Chani kuringia hata mimi nimejua hiyo juzi. This is a piece of chrome, very nice actually. The sensors, this one has some very powerful sensors because it has collision warning with automatic braking. The bumper attached hapo chini, tuko na fog lights, and this piece of grayish marembo, really nice actually. This one actually has carbon fiber, very nice, very nice. And the body kits imeteremka hadi huku chini. So also another thing to love about this one. There's this piece of grey bado iko hapa chini. I've never understood what this modelista always is. Iko hapo ndo this name. Nitaangalia hiyo maneno baadaye. This silver inaendelea. Overall, that is the face. Ndo huyo yeye. Have a very tight angle hapa, so siwezi kuonyesha everything, but I will find photos for you, sijali. Side, these are 17-inch alloy rims. The Mazda CX-5 are 19 inches, coming as standard. That is something small. Ndo hii side mirror. This specific one bado haina camera, but iko na torch hapo, so unaweza mulika vitu. We have the indicator right there. We have this piece of chrome that runs all the way hadi nyuma. Hakuna side step hapa, so utajipanga. There's this piece of chrome, very nice. There's also this chrome. This vehicle is a bit generous, not actually a bit, it is very generous with chrome. Runs all the way. There's the windbreakers. That side mirror is plenty big. It is big enough to work. Yes, we have the analog key, the point for the analog key. There's this up just in case your key fob is not working. And you're the other wheel. Have this part of the spoiler that enters onto the side, coupled up with this rear light, but inaingia towards the side, and these fenders that assist in aerodynamics. Of course, we have the shaky tail for design, and of course the wind pia aerodynamic efficiency bado. Cha tuingia hapa nyuma. Tukikuja hapa nyuma ndo huyo spoiler hako hapo juu. There's the spoiler. I said inaingia towards the side with these fenders. There's the brake lights. Iko hapo katikati. Kuna wiper hapo, of course. There's this chrome ya logo. Again, there's those other headlights ambazo zinakuanga all the way. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video so that you can see more of this content. And I found this really nice Mercedes Benz to make this video in. Absolutely beautiful. The rear lights, everything iko there, parking brake, braking lights za parking, indicators and what have you, zote iko hapo. Tunakuja hapa chini, there's this piece of silver hapa kwa hii lower bumper na ka reflector. Of course is some added piece of bumper, some body kits. They're very generous with this. The exhaust pipes, okay, they're dual in the exit, but overall ni moja. I don't know whether you can see. Yes, there it's one. but hapa zikikuja kutoka towards the end they are dual. This piece of carbon fiber hapa chini also very nice. There's the sensors, the parking sensors ndo hizo pia, but iko na reverse camera ya nyuma where you put your number plate, and of course the number plate lighting also very nice. The Harrier name in chrome, nothing on this other end. So that is the overall back end of this specific unit. There it is. So let me just give you a second. This is the Toyota Harrier I am reviewing. This is the J150 I was talking about. A very, very, very splendid looking car. There's a BMW 3 right here, and of course a J150 iko pale. There's this Audi Q7, really nice. Itafunguliwa, but let me just give you a peek. Oh yeah, that is the leather interior, and this is the sunroof. Unaweza chungulia ukiwa hapa. Actually unaweza ingilia hii gari kwa sunroof. Hii ni mbele, it's a side mirror mbele yake, very nice face actually. Ndo hii Harrier. The Toyota Harrier will set you back anything 3.3 million all the way to 4.2 depending on specs vehicle here. Kama unataka sunroof, kama unataka all those gimmicks, added advantages here and there, you'll be looking to pay anything 3.5 onwards to the heights of 4.0, 4.2. This specific one is a 3.3 million Toyota Harrier. Let us start right here at the rear. And we're going to start with the door. There's a cup holder right there, and the speaker. There's this plastic in black, a piece of wood, some fine, very fine stitching. Inakuja hivi, runs all the way actually. Some very fine stitching continues up at the top. This is in white. I think this is cream. Some cream color coupled up with this brown leather. It feels nice. Feels really nice to touch. With this piece of black that complements. There's a piece of chrome up a door latch. That is the door latch, of course. I talked about this wood. The window is automatic. I mean, this is a Harrier. It's your luxury. There's a place where you put your coins right here. That is the overall door. It is a splendid looking door. Coming in, there are the mats and the seats. This is leather, absolute leather, and thus stitching continues. Ndo hii hapa continues all the way. Kuna hii kitu hapa katikati where it has your cup holders. They protrude because you can always retract them. There's nothing ya kufungua hapa, so I don't see any charging ports kwa hii kitu. You can either put on your hand or the cups, or you can always put it right back to create room for a third person sitting here. There's the isofix for the kids. Ziko wapi? It says there's isofix. I can't seem to see them. Isofix. No, but they're supposed to be here. Okay. I don't know. Let me roll this one down. Nothing. Okay. Well. Oh, yeah, right there. You can see them. Here's one and another one right here. So that is just that. Chaningia pandani. Let me tell you how it feels. Oh, let me close the door again on that. Feels really nice. You can tell it is spacious in here. Coming in, it is absolutely spacious, and of course you'd expect that, being that this is an SUV. The third person sitting here will also be plenty comfortable. Actually, there's plenty of room right here. Bado hata akiweka miguu hivi atakuwa sawa, but pia hivi hata kama ni watatu wasukumane hapa, they'll still be okay. There's some more storage right here. Unaweza weka your thing is your laptop, your tablet, If it doesn't break, it will be okay there. There's another one right here. And of course, I did talk about this cup holder. Nenye piko on this side. There is, most Harriers come with sunroof. This specific unit haina, but most actually come with a full roof. I will find that for you. There's the handle ya kupanda. This person gets one. Another handle on this side. And of course, this is an SUV. You do get ports to hang your shirts, your suits, your nani, because we don't want you going to a meeting na suti ambayo imekaa ni kama haitaki. Dual zone climates hapa nyuma iko. And there's a piece of silver right there coupled up with this black. Ikitu haifunguki from the back. But, well, it is what it is. The person here in the back does have enough storage. The former Harrier was a 2.5 liter, 2.4 something, depending on where you come from. But this current model here is a 2.0 liter. They all come in 2.0 liter. Some are mated to a hybrid engine, some are not. But I think that engine suffices. It is enough to carry this body. So this is your immediate passenger. Your immediate passenger hapa mbele. Of course, the big door, oh my god, sorry, hit this this J150 side mirror. This is a J150, very good looking actually. So we started this eagle. There's an eagle right here that is not present hapo nyuma. I don't know whether this will hold. It is holding. So there's this eagle right here. The stitching continues. Some very nice stitching. The wood. The window is also automatic. Same, there's a cup holder, and this one is plenty spacious than the rear one. The speaker lined with this piece of silver chrome. No, there is no chrome, it's just a piece of silver that is overall very nice. There is the look on that door. Some very nice door. And the latch in chrome. There's also a lighting hapa chini. Very, very nice. And the seals, so that ndani haitaingiza maji. There's this nameplate, Harrier, as you come in. Written in chrome, behind some plastic. Very nice, the door seals. Acha tuingia hapa ndani. Now, immediately you close that door. Let me close it again. Very nice. Now, immediately you close that door, you get into all this. The leather. The leather runs from the door and continues up mbele yote. Mbele yote all the way to the other side and up the other door. It is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. The air vents also have this piece of chrome right here. That is really nice. There's also these ones to adjust the feathers of the vent. There's this piece of silver. I don't know whether this is silver or gray, but I just call it silver. There's this piece of silver. And it is right there. Really nice. The tweeters are way over here. For the speakers, also really good. The piece of silver continues, ndo yapa. And it still comes down on the side of the infotainment. And still on this other side. And of course on hapa katikati pia. And there's another one here. Really good looking actually. Another air vent, the hazard, the infotainment. Hapa. This is the infotainment screen. Not very bad actually. And the controls, Zico right there. There's this piece of, you can call this piano black. Very, very nice. Some black piece of trim right there. Very nice. The air control, the climate controls and what have you. The gear knob with this piece of silver and the wood right there. Absolutely splendid. Really, really, really good to look at. This is Range Rover class of stitching. If I do have the luxury of using that word, I do have the luxury. I'm in a Harrier. For storage, we have this part for your gloves. Tutaangalia kama visor inakaaje. Of course, there's the light hapa. So when you open the lights, of course, unaweza jiangalia hapo ndani. One visor. There's also these center lights. You press on them to light ama kuzima. On the other visor, kuna hapa, it has this part where you put your driving license, your ID and some other documents that need to be at arm's length. It also has a mirror and of course some lighting. You can close that and lock it away. The rear view mirror iko hapa katikati. There's also really this nice J200 right here, and this Jeep really nice. Na ile Volkswagen Tiguan very very nice pia. So we continue hapa katikati. Japanguza vizuri. Some trim open, some cup holders right there. Some more cup holders hapo, and a 12-volt socket right here ya kuchaji simu. I don't know what this is. It should open. I was thinking there's some USBs, but doesn't seem kama inataka kufunguka, and I will not force it. I shall not force it. Acha tuingia hapa. It looks like a cool box. Let me feel. Yeah, it is actually kind of cool hapa ndani. Very nice, very nice. But it also doubles up as an armrest. It also feels very nice. This stitching, and it is leather. The material is leather. Not very soft actually, but not bad. Does make it feel a bit posh. The seats that I am seated on are leather, and the stitching continues. The stitching I was talking about, Ndoi, goes all the way in a panda. In a panda, I told you again, Harrier is luxury. It is luxury. Hadi kwa headrest, the stitching is still there. Ndoi hapa. Very very nice. Some smooth and the hexagonal. If I am getting this shape wrong, please tell me hapo kwa comment. The hexagonal designs, this one is a bit rough. You can even hear it with the sound it makes, but very nice for your back. Very very nice. And the other part, I'm not sure whether it massages you. That I'm not sure. There's this latch that handles the backrest. You notice it comes when I touch it, ndio hiyo inarudi nyuma. This is a bit traditional, but this is how you operate this seat. I would have expected them to have controls, but apparently haina. There's this Harrier logo. Again, I say Harrier is a Japanese bird of prey. So this is not an eagle. It's called a Harrier. Very nice, and there is the name Harrier. Iko wapi you? Yes, there, right there, Harrier. Oh, and the brown leather inaendelea hapa. Very very nice, and the stitching too. Unaweza ingiza mkono hapa, you can put some more coins. Unaweza ficha tu vitu hapa, so doubles up as storage. I am sure iko hata hii side ya driver pia. Iko wapi hiyo? Ndio hapa. Very 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 nice. This is nice, and the silver bado ndio hii. Absolutely nice. Kuna ile kitu ya driver kupanda nayo na passenger wako ataka hapa. And the space is, oh my god. This SUV is just made for luxury, and it is not shy from showing it. It doesn't shy even a little. And I love that you still get to see that Harrier nameplate ile yenye iko kwa mlango ukiwa ndani. Unaona hadi iko na tochi hapo, so that unaweza imulika uione vizuri. Very nice. Let us go over to the driver side sasa and see huyo anakaaje, but acha nikuonyeshe kiti yake from a distance. Iko right there. Really really nice. This is the luxury I would buy. I mean, if you can afford the Harrier, go for it. Go for it. So it's a beautiful day. We are looking for something right to do. Acha tuingia hapa ndani. By something right, I mean the Toyota Harrier. The Harrier bird of prey continues. And there's this brown leather that still continues. And the stitching, fine stitching. There's the wooden accent right there. All windows hapa kwa driver are absolutely automatic. We have the central door locks. We have the controls for the side mirrors ziko hapo. The chrome of the door latch. Very 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 nice on a black background. We have this piece of silver that runs hapa. Really really nice. The piece of silver continues hapa kwa speaker, and of course your cup holder. You're the driver, so lazima ukuwe na hii kitu ya kuwekea vitu zako hapa. The light ya kumulika hii jina right here ndio inaonekana, alafu uone penye unaweka mguu, usiweke tu mguu anywhere. And speaking of the driver's seat is automatically controlled, and this one is controlled void of the engine being on, because you notice my engine is not on but the seat is moving nonetheless. Ndo hiyo naona inasonga. I can always return it hapo nyuma. I'm not sure about the backrest. Oh, the backrest also moves. Ndo hiyo goes away, and inaweza rudi nikifinya hii kitu right there. I'm not sure what these ones usually do. Hizo sijaona, so acha nirudishe huyu hapa nyuma so that I can be able to enter hapa. It is an automatic. Of course we have the foot brake hapo, 2 pedals. Huyu bado anasonga pole pole, very slow, amefika mwisho. The engine start button. Sorry, I got interrupted kiasi, au walikuwa wananunua. So, traction control. This is the engine start stop button. Of course kuna ile kitu yako ya kuweka indicator, ya kutoa indicator. The steering with the steering mounted controls. Acha niingia hapa ndani, there's a lot of noise. Wonderful. That's the sound the door makes. I said again, for you to be able to appreciate the Toyota Harrier, you would need to understand why the Toyota Harrier was built. The Toyota Vanguard was built for off-road prowess. That is why most Toyota Vanguards are off-roaders. The Toyota RAV4 was built for economy. They don't drink much. They don't use much. They're very reliable. They're mated to hybrid engines. They are very cheap to run and own. But the Toyota Harrier was built for luxury. The Toyota Harrier was built specifically for luxury. It is not trying to be cheap. It is not trying to be an off-road king. It is not trying to be anything that it is not. It is trying. No, it is not even trying. It is actually being luxurious. These are leather seats. I mean, look at it. When you come into this cabin, this car wants to tell you, relax, umefika, you have made it. Umenunua hii gari bana. I wish you can feel the drive of this one. It is sublime and effortless. Very effortless. It tells you bana uko na pesa. And for safety, this vehicle has things like collision warning with automatic braking. Actually, it will not let you wreck it. It just won't let you wreck it. This is the speedometer. Very nice. This piece of silver continues with the stitching, the brown leather, the silver. This is the air vents, the Twitter eco right here. And this, I told you again, this leather goes all the way, hivi, ndoyo, all the way to the other door. I mean, this vehicle was built for luxury. It was specifically built for luxury. This is a center console. Very, very nice. Very nice. The infotainment. Kuja tena kwa steering wheel. Na bado yuko na that piece of silver hapa, and hapa, coupled with the chrome on the logo. Of course, it's always in logo. And there's this fake stitching. No, this is not fake actually. This is some stitching right there. But I don't know why they stitched plastic, however. But it does look very nice overall. I am loving this vehicle. I do actually love this vehicle. It's a vehicle I really appreciate. Oh, and of course, the question you ask, is the Toyota Harrier value for money? Yes. Yes, the Toyota Harrier is value for money. If I were to give it out of 10, I would give it a close 8. 8 value for money. You're getting leather interior, you are getting trim, you are getting controls, automatic, you're getting the softness of that drive, you are getting the looks. It looks beautiful, daytime running lights and all. You're getting hybrid engine if you want to get hybrid engine, that is. Also check out my next video. I will be comparing hybrid engines compared to normal engines. Anyway, you're getting a lot from the Toyota Harrier. It is more than just a car. This is a companion. It is a statement setter. This one goes against the likes of the Mazda CX-5, the Nissan X-Trail. Again, I said the Vanguard and the RAV4. If you were to compare all those cars, I would still tell you to go for the Toyota Harrier. For the luxury, that is. Go for the Toyota Harrier. So this right here is the XU80. I walk around, it looks good. There. I just don't know what they did to this car's interior, because the outside looks dazzling actually, if anything. Looks beautiful, and that light that runs all the way on the rear. Toyota Harrier. It continues, of course, the history of the bad. This is the model that follows after the XU60. The 2020 model year. So the interior is where everything is, and this is where everything went wrong. I mean, Toyota for luxury, I'm not sure I'm very impressed actually. This is cloth interior, no sunroof, no trim, none whatsoever, no wooden trim, no luxury, no. The steering wheel does look like Harrier, but a bit basic. This also looks like Harrier, but well, there's a but somewhere. I mean, look at that door. I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. Here is the bud right there, but against that black background, I haven't seen many of this, and but all the units I have seen are not impressive. Let me take you to the rear. There. Still, it is very lacking in the Harrier luxury. Very, 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 very lacking. It's a dual zone climate. Of course, I think this is the only piece of leather that is in this entire place. Okay, there's the ones on the door, so maybe that is just me hating, but I can say this model impressed me much. The XU80 against the XU60 cannot hold its own. There's the door. This is the other piece of leather, this plastic. Wish this leather was a different color, not black. Maybe orange or brown or something of that sort. The rims are impressive. They do give Harrier. And the rear, I would say the outside doesn't give the inside. Twin exhaust pipe. And this light, this rear light, that runs like this, I would say that is impressive. Well, that is all we had for you today. Don't forget to hit us up on your next purchase of any car you would like to buy. My name is Michael Wangeshi. This has been the Car Planet Motor Magazine.